welcome back. Happy Thursday. Happy surprise bonus video day. Very excited because we have been talking on this channel about fall fashion trends. This past Sunday, we did a breakdown of the runway trends and then went to the thrift store to find them. This week is going to be more inspired by kind of the opposite, which is just the trends in my own closet. I'm going to show you 10 fall outfit formulas that I am going to recycle, modify, and wear on repeat, basically. I have 10 different looks for you, and I'm going to show you a couple of different versions of each one and kind of talk about why they work or what I like about them. So let's get into it. Here's 10 fall outfit formulas that you can copy or make your own.
Outfit formula number 1 is a graphic tee with cropped pants, a denim chore coat, and Oxford style shoes. I think this works because a bold graphic tee underneath the denim chore coat really stands out. And I also think the cropped silhouette is fun to show off the Oxfords and some fun socks, which I'll show you here in a minute. And the chore coat, I love the oversized silhouette of this and how it kind of mimics the bell shape that you also get with the cropped denim. So something about this is really adorable to me. I think if you push up the sleeves, you kind of get this like casual fit, and it looks really cute with the coat buttoned up as well. So let me show you version number 2 of this look with a totally different set of pieces, but the same idea. Cropped pants and a bold graphic tee to start, and we'll add the same denim chore coat. As far as accessorizing, I think a bandana is a cute option for either of these looks and a way to add an additional pop of color. But my personal favorite accessory going into colder weather is the beanie. And again, another way to add a contrasting color to either of these looks. So here you go. Here's the full head to toe. And I want to show you the close-up here of the cute athletic socks that I'm wearing because I think that adds a nice touch to this as well. And it's just a way to make a pretty casual look a little bit more intentionally styled. And if you don't have a denim chore coat, this look also looks great with a denim shacket here. I'm substituting out a couple of different options, a denim pearl snap shirt. You can just roll up the sleeves to give it a little bit more styling. Or of course, if you've just got a denim jacket. So any of these types of pieces work. The idea is the same. We're just swapping out different pieces to our preference or what we have in our closet, or just to change up the look and wear it on repeat throughout the season. So let's move on to number 2. The formula is a crew neck sweatshirt, a mini skirt with tights, and combat boots. For the first option, I grabbed this John Lennon sweatshirt and paired it with a corduroy mini skirt that I recently thrifted and my classic Doc Marten combat boots. I actually really like how this looks with a little bit of sock showing. It adds a little bit of dimension to the look, also a way to bring in some more color and extra warmth and coziness for the cold weather. For me, I have a good pair of tights, so this is actually a really comfy look. I think pairing this with just some simple but classic accessories like a chunky necklace and your sunglasses, and that's kind of all the look really needs, and whatever bag is going to work for you for the day. Here's another version. I have also in my closet a black mini skirt, so I paired it with a black graphic sweatshirt, and all the other elements of the look are the same. Now this look and the first one, both very dark, so I wanted to start switching it up and bring in some more color to the looks. Here is a bolder graphic sweatshirt that I have with these cute horse and dog on it. And then here's a bright yellow plain vintage crew neck paired with the black mini skirt. I think bringing in a colorful necklace in this case is another way to add a little bit more flavor to the look. And if you're not a skirt person, you can easily substitute with a pair of shorts over your tights, and it's a different piece that you might have in your closet, but a very similar effect to this outfit formula. I think this formula works as well because of layering over a t-shirt. It makes the look a little bit more lived in. Or you can try layering it over a collared shirt if you want to bring in a little more interest. I'm trying it out here with a couple of different styles. So there you go. Same formula with the crew neck and mini skirt and a lot of different options from your closet. Let's move on to number 3. The formula is a wool skirt with a fitted graphic tee and a pair of cowboy boots. My first version of this has a lot of neutral tones with this little cream t-shirt tucked into a classic plaid Pendleton skirt and these cream colored vintage cowboy boots. For option number 2, I have a totally different style with this Sticks t-shirt tucked into a bold blue, also plaid Pendleton skirt, and I swapped out the boots for something more bold. I think to my version of this formula, I would add beret because I really liked both this soft Angora one with a neutral look and this bright red one with the bold look, but you can use whatever hat or no hat that you like in your own version of the formula. I would suggest sticking with the proportions of a fitted t-shirt with a wool skirt because the wool skirt can be a bit longer and feel a bit heavy, but then I really liked the contrast of a little bit of a chunky shoe, which is why the boots, in my opinion, worked really nicely to complete this look. Now it is fall, so thinking about jackets, I actually decided to step outside of a formula and just go for something that would fit with the aesthetic for each. So a soft and cozy jacket that I just took off of my mannequin to complete this first look. The proportions still work because of that fitted graphic tee. And then a leather jacket to go with this more bold look. So there you go, 2 looks, the same formula, and 2 completely different aesthetics. Let me know what you think of that one, and we will move on now to number 4. This one is really simple. It's just a short dress and tall boots. First, I'm styling the 60s short dress that I thrifted with my tall black boots. I love these because they are an extra wide calf, so I love that they give me a little bit of extra like volume and slouchiness that I think looks really cute with tights and a shorter skirt or dress, and that's sort of the idea behind this formula. I also wanted to try this with a 90s look, so I styled this 90s kind of romper style dress over a vintage thermal shirt for that grunge kind of 90s vibe, but still with the same boots. Now layering this one up, I thought it would be fun to pair it with a long trench coat. The long silhouette over the short silhouette is really fun, and the green brings in some color. With kind of this 60s mod inspiration, I went with some like chunky white accessories to complete the look. And again, here is my sort of 60s inspired version of this outfit formula. And for my 90s inspired one, I went with simple gold hoops and a choker and this leopard print mini bag to mix up the patterns a little bit. Here is the full head to toe look with the same boots and tights. This is a surprisingly comfortable and wearable look too. And I'm feeling pretty good in it. I like this one a lot. I think this is one I will be repeating exactly in the fall. And for layering with a jacket, I thought this one would be cool with a leather trench coat. This is one I was lucky enough to thrift for myself, and this feels very cool. Again, you have the short skirt silhouette with a long jacket. You know the song by Cake, which is especially perfect for a 90s inspired look. So there you go. You have 2 totally different looks from different eras, but using the same outfit formula and the same types of pieces from your closet that you can mix and match. So let's keep it going. Number 5 is going to be a maxi skirt paired with an oversized graphic tee, combat boots, and a jacket. First up, I've got this oversized t-shirt with a wolf that says Survivor paired with a really cool geometric print maxi skirt, all thrifted, and of course my Doc Marten combat boots that I'm going to wear on repeat. Now this is an oversized tee, and sometimes they're not great to tuck into a skirt, so I'm going to use a hairband here to tie up some of the extra slack and raise up the waist of this t-shirt. So in this case, you can tie it in the front or the back as I showed you, but I'm going to be tying it in the back and then just tuck that little knot under. And there we go. I've got a waist again. You could also use a belt for this similar effect. It gives it a nice draping on the t-shirt and it shows off a little bit more of the skirt, and again, gives me the proportions that I want. Then I'm going to pair it with this aviator jacket. If you don't have an aviator jacket, I think any type of jacket really works great with this that's on the side of being a little bit cropped or fitting at the hip. I like the leather and fur details in this, so I'm going to be repeating this jacket with the rest of my looks. Here's option number 2. I have another maxi skirt with a cool print all over it that I thrifted, and this Cats of the World t-shirt that's really fun. I just paired these up because of the color palette. It seemed to go pretty nicely, but it's all about being a little bit mismatched in this outfit formula. The next one, I have this smiley face t-shirt. Again, a really great oversized fit that I tucked up, and the skirt has another kind of cool geometric pattern. I think this works really nicely because that yellow brings in some bold colors, and it works just as well with the same aviator jacket. But again, use any jacket that you like from your closet, denim, leather, anything you got. And the final look, I'm gonna pair a floral skirt with this Montana Wolves t-shirt. I have a lot of nature tees in my collection at the moment, so I liked, again, the cream in this, brought out the cream in the skirt, and I'm showing off the also leg slit in this skirt, which is just kind of fun. So I wanted to show you a few different styles of skirts that worked nicely with these oversized t-shirts, and again, it's a nice, easy go-to formula, just kind of matching a little bit on the color palette and then letting the rest of it just look a bit mismatched. Now, if you want to layer this up even more, you could add a turtleneck underneath the t-shirts and give you a little bit more of a cozy fit. I thought the stripes here, again, brought in a little bit of a mismatch, or you could go with a plain solid color that works with the palette that you are styling. So there you go. I've got 4 different options in this case of the outfit formula. This one, I just happen to have a lot of pieces in my closet, so I wanted to show you that the formula could be applied over and over again to get you through the whole fall season. Number 6 is a fun pattern smash with this button-down blouse, pattern blazer, flared jeans, and ankle boots. Up first, I have this kind of check pattern blouse tucked into my black flared jeans and white ankle boots that create this kind of monochrome black and white base. So then I'm going to pull on this blazer that has a kind of smaller version of the same print in a similar colorway, and then adding in some pops of color with a red belt and a red beanie. And then I'm also going to grab my Gucci bag because I think this look has a little bit of Gucci inspiration. I'll even pull on my vintage sunglasses here. I think this formula works especially well because it's like just a fun twist on an otherwise classic silhouette of a blouse and blazer by doing a pattern smash, pops of color, and wearing a kind of streetwear inspired beanie. It makes it fun and a little bit trendy. So let's try this formula with a second option. Here I have a brown and red toned 70s dagger color blouse, amazing pattern. I've got some blue full-length flared jeans and snakeskin boots for another pattern twist. This cool animal print tapestry jacket. This is all thrifted, and this is an amazing pattern combination with those 2 pieces. So let's add the same pops of red with the belt and the beanie. And this time I have a little faux Chanel bag that I just thought would bring in some nice texture with that grid pattern and the cream color. I also especially love how this formula is making good use of the blazers in my closet because fall is the perfect time of year to pull those out and wear them as a light jacket layer. So here we go. We've got 2 different looks, very easy formula to execute and to reach into your closet and get inspired. Let's do the next one. Number 7 is my grocery go-getter outfit. This is the perfect thing to throw on for a casual day of errand running, and I'm going to show you how I built it. So first up, a graphic tee tucked into menswear style trousers and a pair of clean white sneaks. I love a trouser that has both a pleated waist with a relaxed hip and then also sits a little bit higher, like high water, to show off the sneakers. Then I'm going to pull on a fun satin or silk kind of style lightweight bomber jacket with fun patterns. You know the type. And then a snapback hat. And then for this first look, I thought it would be especially fun to have with a fanny pack on. It's bringing in the dad core element that I thought was coming through with the snapback, the sneakers, and the menswear trousers. So second look, same idea. Here we've got this amazing 1997 Fleetwood Mac t-shirt that I was gifted. I know. It's tucked into some bold red trousers, again with the pleating, the relaxed hip, and the high water cut. And then we've got another thrifted satin bomber jacket. I love these at the thrift store. They bring in so much fun, like easy styling to an outfit. And then I've got a different snapback hat on to go with this colorway. And in this case, decided to forego the fanny pack, but you can do whatever works for you. I think a lot of different types of bags work with this outfit formula. But here we go. We've got two different fun looks for a day of grocery go-getting. Number 8 is a sweater pulled over a maxi dress with cowboy boots. We're gonna start here with this floral maxi dress, which I love the volume of, and then add a chunky knit sweater over the top. Now this is not giving the best silhouette, so one trick is to use a belt around your waist to tuck up the sweater and heighten your waist. Then we're adding the black cowboy boots in this case, and here is the basic outfit formula. I think accessorizing with a cute hat is really fun, and a denim jacket looks really good with this one. You could go with any number of jackets, but something about an oversized denim jacket with the flowiness of the skirt and the cowboy boots feels right to me in this case. So let's pull on a different sweater, same dress. I've got this fun sequin number, and then I'm gonna change into different color cowboy boots and hat and a different style of jacket to finish the look. Oh, I love this jacket. This fringe is so cool. I love any excuse to pull this baby out the closet in the fall. This is very kind of like Western / boho chic inspired. I think the more volume and flowiness you have to the skirt, the better. The cowboy boots and the jacket and hat bring in those Western vibes as well. But what I really love is that you're getting extra use out of dresses that you might have only worn during warmer weather. So here's another dress I'm gonna style with a different sweater. I love the idea of an oatmeal colored knit. I think that's extremely cozy and goes with the vibe we're trying to achieve. Especially appreciate getting to reuse this dress because it has pockets. We love that. And again, this one looks amazing with a denim jacket as well, but you can reach for any jackets that work for you. I'm gonna try it with a funkier sweater this time and do a little bit of sort of a pattern mix. Definitely a mix of styles, I think, with the leopard print and the really like kind of art teacher vibes of the sweater in this case. So we're trying it out. And then here's the black sweater that also works great with the leopard print, of course. So there you go. I've got a few different versions of the same formula, and let me know what you think of this look, and we'll move on to the next. Number 9 is going to be a turtleneck tucked into flowy pants and styled with a pair of loafers. First, I'm styling this black turtleneck, which I love because it has this detail on the neck of a little horse and horseshoe. Absolutely love this thrifted piece. I think it's fun to roll up the sleeves a little bit to give you a bit more shape to the look. And then these amazing flowy pants I got from a style box and a pair of loafers that I thrifted. I thought this needed a little bit more dimension, so I added a gold waist belt, and I'm gonna add a bolo tie over the turtleneck, which I think makes such a fun accessory versus a standard necklace. For me, the loafers are both the right mix of casual and dressy and also hit on some of the fall trends that we're seeing, but you can wear whatever shoe works for you. For another option, we've got a patterned turtleneck tucked into velvet flowy pants and a bolo tie style necklace. And this time I added a bag in case I wanted to actually go out with this. This is probably the type of bag I would carry. Overall, I just love the balance in this formula. I think you have the structure of the high neckline balanced out with the softness of the flowy pant, and I think that's what really makes it work. Let's just call this last formula here jeans and sparkle. I've got a really simple jeans t-shirt and sneakers base, and I'm gonna add a sparkly sleeved jacket over the top. I love this as a casual work from home look, something that makes you feel like you've dressed up a little bit, bring a little bit of glam. Another option, putting on a sequin blouse. These are a fun item to thrift, as we've done many times before. And again, bringing a little bit of glam to everyday wear. Another option, if you don't have those pieces, is to just wear a extra sparkly necklace. And then maybe if you want to go out, you add a leather jacket. It's a classic look. You're adding just a touch of sparkle and glam and feeling a bit more dressed up in this formula.
Well, that's everything. Those are my 10 fall outfit formulas for you. I hope you enjoyed and got some good style inspo for the fall. Let me know in the comments if you are going to be trying any of these formulas or have your own modifications. I love chatting about different style ideas with you all in the comment section. And if you haven't already, be sure to go check out my last video, which was the top 10 fall fashion trends from the runways. It's a lot of fun. We actually took inspiration from the runways and then went thrifting, and I created some outfits in the fitting room as well. And another fun thing for you, if you are watching this on release day, Thursday, October 6th, 2022, tonight I am hosting a Whatnot live stream, and I'm going to be sharing my most recent thrift haul. It's actually kind of a big one. It's not going to show up on any YouTube videos. This is only going to be available on the Whatnot live stream. It is a shopping app, so you will be able to shop these thrift finds that I'm going to be sharing with you fresh out of the bag. It's a ton of fun. And I am partnered with Whatnot on their affiliate team, so I'm going to be sharing my referral link for you. If you're new to the app and you use my link to join Whatnot, you get a $15 credit on your first Whatnot purchase. That's anywhere on the app, not just my store. But a lot of my pieces that I sell on there average about $15, so you can end up with a free piece of vintage from my shop. It's a ton of fun. It's highly addictive, but if you're interested, check it out at the link below in the description box. So maybe I'll see you there tonight for the thrift haul. I will be back with you this Sunday for a new video. We are doing a Halloween costume contest, and I have a special guest that you all know and love. Then we are starting a new road trip thrifting series that I am so excited for you all to see. The finds on this trip were... So lots of great stuff coming up on this channel. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications if you haven't already. Check me out on Instagram and Whatnot. I will link everything below in the description box for you, and see you guys back here again soon for a new video.